Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay, well, this is an exciting time for our little empire. We're getting very close to making some real progress against these Russians over here on this front. We have a door near now? Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Right. I keep forgetting the sound. There we go. Okay, well, we're not going to use those 88s just yet. Let's go ahead. Start fighting out here. Are you kidding me? It's about the luckiest the computer has ever been. That was an elite that it took out. Hold on, I need another one. Okay, looks like that was about it. So we don't have that many out here. 87Bs can probably handle it. Okay, we're gonna take this out first. Come on. Are you kidding me? What is with this thing? There we go. Yeah, let's kill that thing. We can't have Russian planes going around spreading tales of their survival. Okay, we depleted pretty quickly. Wow. As long as he's going to keep moving fighters in, we're going to keep trying to shoot him down. Like I've said before, every city that we get producing fighters instead of tanks is a win. And eventually he might actually start building fighters in these places, if we take out enough. What are we looking at? Okay. Start using our 87Bs. The thing is, these tanks right here, this stack, well, I guess some of them are injured actually, but even that elite can't get up here. So we have some tanks that can help clear out the injured tanks. Was that all of them? Yeah, still got something. Oh yeah, there's a tank division under there. I forgot about that. I'm not sure why I'm still resting the 88s. I should just be using them to attack 4-inch now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... There we go. Yeah, this is a big one. But it's at a pretty central road spot. Once we take this, it's sort of... the roads become less important, because they're sort of just a straight line out towards Vladivostok. This one connects up with Moscow and Tula. Oh, there aren't that many guys in there. Okay, please actually hit the unit before we start blowing up manufacturing plants. Excellent. I probably should have killed them too. We can get one from there. That one might escape. I wasn't thinking. Oh, maybe not. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to keep him in the air, just so long as this place remains in its current state. Okay, we're going to take Baghdad this turn, hopefully. No one wants to be up here. Why am I up here? No. Go back to Baghdad. I have important stuff going on here. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Why is it bringing me all the way over there? No. Over here. Loaded. I thought I checked this place last turn. Or not last turn. Last time I was playing and it didn't have that much. Well, it looks like it doesn't have that much, but I thought it had, like, infantry mostly. I don't remember there being motorized. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, at least we won. Let's pull out another 3G. Awesome. That's huge. Okay. Now then. 88s. There's no fighter there. That's a big stack. What is all that? A little bit of everything. What is this? That is a transport. Where is it going, though? flak out of Königsberg. Who needs a security division? There's one there. One there. Yeah, those places are all held. There's one there. I also got one for Leningrad. We're actually doing pretty good on that front. Yeah, he'll join them. Right. So these guys... they're not good at much. They can kill the weak enemies. I just gotta make sure they're guarded after, because they're about as defensible as Soviet tank divisions. Which means even those, you know, basic infantry can kill them. Okay, we still have a forest there protecting us. How many are here? 10. So just FYI, Leningrad, that should be terrifying. Okay, I'm going to fortify everyone for now. They're not going to stay fortified, but because it's making it so inconvenient to use my planes over there, I'm not going to worry about it yet. Okay. Well, let's start off with these T-34s. Because we really got to kill those things. Keep their numbers from climbing anywhere. Two of them there? Yeah. No 87Bs there. Sad day. Well, I'm content just blowing this thing up too. I have one Junker 88 out here for some reason. Of course. Okay, I still have some 88s in here. Okay, thank goodness. Because I wasn't paying attention. Take that thing out. Yeah, I know, it blows up the road, but we still connect up pretty okay. Okay, so if I counted right, we're only looking at 3 fortresses in there. Also, I'm going to stop bombing the fortresses at Moscow. Because it's a waste of time. At last, the Soviet garrisons have been cleared from our territory. Looks like there's still a couple left up here. Okay, let's use our tanks and get this underway, shall we? Because this might not go our way. That's a lot of elites. I didn't realize how many healed up tanks I had. I thought I had like 4 or 5 at most. Yeah, they're all elites. They've been doing so much fighting out here, nothing here is not elite anymore. Wow, even another one. I'm tempted to use a motorized infantry just to not waste a tank's movement, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, now I'm using a motorized infantry. Okay, so yeah, they are right up on top of us. Yeah, we have another C2 to destroy, don't we? One, two, three, four. Yeah, that gives them pretty good coverage. Now we're going to go here for now. Taking these two is not my priority at the moment. Oh, that one should have rested. Oh well. Well, let's take this thing. If I can snatch it, I can quickly throw down a road there and they won't be able to stop me. I mean, I need to get some workers down. Okay. I don't want to bomb them yet. Those things probably have fighters. Well, let's just hit him again. I don't know where they're going, but I'm going to make their lives ever so slightly less convenient. Okay, I think everyone has a Type 9 now. Yeah. Okay. So I can just start bolstering. them back. Okay. Which way is better to attack from? That does not matter at all. Nope, it absolutely does matter. Never mind. Yeah, if we attack from the north, we have to cross a river. I think that's the Jordan, isn't it? Pretty sure. No, maybe not. I don't know. Middle Eastern geography always confuses me so much. And it's not really for any specific reason that I can discern, it's just that it confuses my brain. I look at it, and I feel like I know what I'm looking at, and then it feels like I don't know what I'm looking at. It's weird to describe, but it messes with me. Okay, so we're waiting over here. I have a... not you. I've got a Marine who we will, yeah, load up into one of these things. I should have an empty transport still. Yep, that one's going to stay there. I'm waiting to meet up with them, and then we might move on Malta. What do I have? Decent number of infantry and Marines, and we can always come back and finish it off, but I also might wait for my carriers. I think I'll wait for both of those. Once they're made, as they're heading down, all my new 87Bs will jump onto them. Because a C3 can hold 6 guys, right? 5. So that's 10 87Bs that'll move with our fleet. That's a big deal. Okay, so that's them. All of my 88s have already been used. Or 87Bs, which is weird. I thought I still had some. Apparently not, though. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna have to use one of mine. But, you know, it's not like going there isn't any danger. It just slows us down a little bit. I'll just have this guy do it. Yeah, that works. I think, yeah, this will probably, unless they have a road I'm not aware of, this will cut them off from the rest of Russia. Oh, and it's already connected. We already have a road that goes right to it. Wake everyone. Okay. Let's get a couple motorized in each of these. Everyone else goes in here. For now. That's right, I moved some 87Bs. Okay, so we absolutely mopped up that British counterattack. We've pretty much... yeah, that's bad for the Russians. We've forced them into a full retreat back here. I might leave these cities for a little while. They act as sort of a natural barrier against Britain. They can't get a bunch of planes on top of us. Because they have Spitfires, which are actually threatening to me. Those things will shoot down my 88s like no tomorrow. Which means invading India is going to be a handful. Now I think... Actually, no, I might be wrong about this. Folkwolves, they have a 7. And a 17. Oh yeah, I really need Folkwolves. Okay, so we're going to have to take these two cities as soon as possible, of course. Once we get those, I'm going to attack Jerusalem, and then we're going to try to get Suez, and, you know, the rest of these in the process. Taking Alexandria will keep Britain from building its, you know, never-ceasing army of infantry, but it should also keep them from building some important units. These are the only good producers, like, in this whole area. The only other good stuff in Africa for England, as far as unit production goes, is mostly down here. The rest of this takes forever to develop if you develop it, and then what it produces isn't that important. They might be able to build some British infantry, but it wouldn't be much. I wonder where that's going. Because I have no idea. Hopefully it lands over here somewhere, because if it does, it won't make any progress. I doubt they'll take Tunis either. They still have that thing in place, and... Oh, that's a reinforced infantry, too. Yeah. I don't think Italy's going to take that. Not while they're struggling to defend themselves. Okay, well, we're really pushing in down there. Right, we're trying to heal up those guys. At least that city's going to be in better shape. We really got to take that. But it's going to be tough. I don't know, I'm thinking about how to do it. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet, flood it with 88s from a distance, and then swarm it with tanks. Let those guys get healed up, and then take our army and launch. Because they can cover this ground pretty quick and take 2 turns. Once we're on it, though, then we can converge on Stalingrad. Oh, that was that thing's whole movement. Okay, everyone at Riga should be healed up soon. That'll be another wave of panzers added, which we're going to need, because Leningrad's not going to go down easy. 2, 3... Yeah, that's definitely more than 6 away. Okay, well, let's take a look at their numbers. So Russia is now 36 T-34s. They're building up those numbers fast. A single KV-1, and I know where it is. 43 Soviet tanks. I don't think they're building fast enough. 252 motorized infantry. I feel like that was 300 just a few seconds ago. How many regular infantry? Yeah, 420, that figures. Okay, let's see. Britain. A lot of British India infantry. Not that many Spitfires, actually. 45 for how big Britain is. That's a surprisingly small number. Oh, they have various other Spitfires. Right, and Hurricanes. Yeah, never mind. They're good on fighters. 119... Are those British? No, those are regular British infantry. 31 Blackburns. 91 Matildas. And 21 Valentine. 14 King Georges. Where in the world are all of those? That's kind of frightening. But it isn't a surprise. You know, Britain is sort of our big enemy. Technically, America is too, I suppose. We're building Wildcats and Shermans. 824 U.S. infantry. Their numbers are ridiculous. Oh, they have different battleships. I was hoping they were down to just 1. 4 carrier C-3s. Bunch of M2A2s. They're building Lee Grants. And Stuarts. Only 20 B-25s. I like that. They have all their weird types of artillery. Okay, so their numbers aren't as crazy as I would think, but... You know, they got a lot of stuff, and they're still currently uncontested. What's France looking like? Still not a single DCR? Nope. Now I know why they were building those in my British game. It's because I was giving them the resources to. Even the Netherlands can build light tanks. Belgium should just be like one type of unit. Oh, they built a fighter somewhere. Persia's also got a fighter. Okay, well, at least I know where that is. Oh, that's how they held out in those mountains. They have special fortresses. I forgot about that. Bananas. Quite the army. They got 6 Shikakus. But, you know, that's nothing when compared to their absolutely terrifying Type 97s. They have 62 Nates. Oh, those are their fighters. Never mind, that's standard. Yeah, they have almost no bombers. We got 28 Yamatos. They're sitting pretty. I don't know how they're not making more progress. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because they're going out of the middle of the mountains and attacking cities. Focus on these ones. These are the big Chinese ones. You take those, China's out. I sent some guys to take this stuff from the US. I don't know how they still haven't managed to do that. Okay, well, let's end this turn. Those are Belgian. I wonder if that worker was in Africa for some reason, and now he's coming all the way back up. Haha. I wonder if the transport's going to carry on with its mission. Okay, yeah, here we go. Come at me, Britain. That guy's fortified? I guess they are technically in neutral space, so he can heal up there, no problem. I was hoping to force him back towards Britain. Or towards, you know, some British city somewhere. Well, we might not take those 2 cities next turn. Might be busy killing Brits. You have transports. Why aren't you using them to get your people somewhere that's not my territory? Well, at least they've assembled all their stuff. The Brits have blocked off the road out of the Persian capital. That's hysterical. That's right. They pulled a bunch of stuff back from that desert. These might be units falling back from their war with Finland. I'm going to lose my mind if that entire stack of motorized infantry that the Russians have on that desert square decide to come back, because it's going to take forever if they do. Okay, well, they're leaving. They must have come out only for the worker. And now that they've realized the worker's gone, they're giving up. It looks like us taking that city of Orange, or however you say that thing's name, has convinced them to back off from that area. Okay, they've also given up countering us near Leningrad. What? I'm glad it's going to take them an extra turn to get wherever they're going, but why? Of all the moves you could possibly make, what service could that one ever serve? That's weird, right? I've also noticed that no one has bothered to kill that infantry. Oh, we destroyed the road. They can't get in there. Yeah, that one infantry who captured those Russian workers near Varenge, no one has bothered to go get him yet. Maybe they're not going to. I'd like that. I figured they would... They don't like to attack an 8-hit pointer, but when they have a 2-movement unit against a 1-movement unit, they get a lot more bold because they know there's an opportunity to flee if they lose. So you never know what they'll do in those situations. We really got to take out those stacks of motorized infantry. That'll probably knock them down to, like, less than 100, hopefully, total. And I'm pretty sure they'll prioritize building their motorized rifles over tanks, if it comes down to it. Because they're more focused on defense than offense. Oh, hey, look at that. Panzer 3Gs. Oh my goodness, that is so fast. Yeah, do it. People are celebrating again. I don't know why. I would figure that with our slaughter of a bunch of Brits, the Allies would be angrier at us. I'm never certain how the whole there being Alliance 1 and Alliance 2 impacts relations like that. Where's German infantry? Oh, right there. Build that. While our fleet is at port, we might as well shore up their numbers. Okay. So we can pump out stuff real quick here. Bismarcks. There's people in Ireland. Resistors to the end. Think of the poor people in Baghdad, though, getting pulled this way and that by whoever's ruling them at any given moment. Okay, well, I think I'm going to do this an extra long episode. I don't have to worry about time so much right now. So I think I'm going to ignore time limit and just keep going. So we're going to do that first. Where's this? Okay. I'm just going to wake up you, and then we'll go up to Leeds. Okay. Gonna want more guys here. Yeah, our money's back up. Oh, right, no, our money's up because we made a bunch of deals. That's right. I think I'm going to cut down on our Messerschmitts. I'll just have Cologne make infantry, specifically Cologne. Yeah, we're going to take this turn to move some people closer. Have 187B in there. Yeah, why not? Hmm. 1, 2, 3. It just reaches it. How many do I have here? A lot. Here's what I'll do. Oh boy. Okay, that's just a couple of T-34s. And a bunch of Soviet tanks. That production center back there, we need to take it. It's going to be annoying trudging through the Urals to get them. Where's that thing even going to go? Oh, that's a grassland. It's going to go through there. Here we go. Let's see. I have more Type Fs. Okay, so that's it for Saratov. I'm pulling these guys back and upgrading them. Where was another one? Here we go. Okay, nothing else around Stalingrad. I should have a Dornier somewhere around here. Nothing. There are no fighters in the air. Okay. I can work with that. I'm going to send all my 87Bs that are here at this stack. Kill as many of them as we can while they're on the run. Okay, well I have a lot of tanks, right? No, I got a few tanks. I'm going to send some of them up towards Tula, absolutely. literally... No, I couldn't draw that one out. Never mind. My rage is not justified. Sweet. I'm going to keep some tanks here so that when we actually take this one, and we're getting ready to attack Stalingrad, I can move in around it and take that out from the other side. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hit out pretty far. Yeah, we'll put type F or 2 right there. Okay, where are we actually needed? Because this is a lot of 88s. Let's move them all up here. No road. Yeah, I just noticed there's no road connecting up here either. That thing, they've just been having tanks come down through the forests. Oh, that's like a little secret route. That's actually not bad. Put the rest of them down here. I'm predicting we're going to have more guys coming in soon. Oh right, yeah, we already found out there were no defenses around that. That's a militia. Curious. Stupid Belgians. Alright. Well, the scariest thing around here right now is those Crusaders. So let's just take those out. I mean, no, those are Valentines, aren't they? Yeah, the Crusaders are darker. These may have come all the way from India. I'd prefer that they did, because that means we won't have to be dealing with them on two sides, just the one. If they came from Africa, we can expect more of this sort of thing going forward. And British tanks, well, they're not as dangerous as mine. They're a handful. Almost all of them are very defense focused, which makes them a nightmare to dislodge. And they have a high enough attack, you know, when combined with the computer's random outbursts, to make them an actual threat. Can reach the ones all the way out there from Baghdad. One, two, three, four, five. I can't even hit that thing with fighters. So I might just have to bite the bullet on Jerusalem and get some 88s shot down. No, I don't want them there. But I am going to take a couple workers back into Amsterdam. We'll just start slowly building up a force there. I'm going to bring these guys down here. They might take part in the invasion. I don't know, just keep putting down basic roads till I get some more stuff set up. Right, so I'm gonna put these guys here. They'll assemble their road. Okay, where can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go out here. Okay, we'll fortify everyone here for the moment. Just until everyone else's movement is done. Matildas. Knew they'd get out here sooner or later. Okay, how many 87Bs? Not many. Alright, Leningrad. We don't have great odds. Okay, there we go, one down. We have 2 more to get through. Wow. And they unfortunately have a really high population. Which means we're actually fighting higher than an 80 on defense. Dang. If we lose again, we're going to be fighting a veteran. It'll have an extra hit point. Run. Run. Oh, come on, you moron. There we go. Well done. Okay. Oh, I do still have an Elite 3G. Okay, look at that. This might hurt. What in the world? Really? So it's lying to us now? Now there. But the other one wasn't fortified. Is it showing me something that's in a transport, maybe? You gotta be kidding me. Just thinking Finland has made this so much harder than it has to be. Okay, well, I'm not attacking again because I have no idea what I'm even fighting. Okay, I'll attack again with some veterans, maybe, once I notice we're covering familiar ground. Ah. It's so deeply frustrating. I feel like that just shouldn't happen, that our attack should be better enough than their... I mean, we have a 24. Even at 200% plus of what they have for defense, we shouldn't be losing like this. Not when our numbers are equal. And there are so many of them. Oh boy. I think that's it for my panzers. Yeah, the rest of those are all infantry. So we're back to not knowing what we're actually fighting again. That's great. Well, I guess I've got these elite infantry. I guess we use them, right? They're defending a city, so they're unlikely to retreat. Okay. Once again, not what it looks like. This is really frustrating. It must be because of transports. Like, what we're actually fighting is inside of transports, and we just can't see it. We did it. Okay. Leningrad is ours. Let's just get them out of there. And, of course, because we couldn't bomb it, it still has all of its buildings. We lost a handful of panzers, including one of our old Panzer IIs. But it was worth it. We actually keep... Yeah, we keep the anti-aircraft battery, so I don't have to defend this one by the air at all. Yeah, I might be able to reach them from there, but I doubt it. Okay, this one is just going to hold position. Yeah. They're probably going to... That guy's probably going to run for it. The Finns might come out and help us. That's a possibility. They can take one of these cities. Yeah, I noticed there's no radar tower around this one, so if there probably was and they took it out, because everything else has radar towers. It's going to be a while before we can actually get up there and take that, but now I should probably start maneuvering a few other planes and whatnot into position up there as well. Okay, they're all going to need some time to heal, but I'm going to send them all of their reinforcements now. I don't know if I had a security division or anything in here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Leningrad's ours. That's huge. Wow. I'm only going to need one tank up here to take that. This thing might die. I just noticed that's a grassland. Something would have to be within 6 spaces, so they'd have to attack it with a tank division, unless there's a T-34 in there. I don't think that's super likely to happen. Yeah, I should probably move some flak up, too. Okay. So next turn, what I'm going to do here is all of these workers are going to jump onto a mountain. They'll be able to get down a road before anyone can arrive and stop them. And then our armies, the ones here should hopefully be healed up by then, will converge with the guys here, and they'll go storming across the desert towards Astrakhan. Once we take that, we can commence our assault on Stalingrad, their next big fortress. I don't expect to advance on Moscow specifically. It's a real nightmare reaching it, much less actually attacking it. And these cities are more immediate threats. So what I might do is just take Tula, just to keep it away from them, and mess around with their movement and whatnot, because they can't attack it very conveniently either. And then focus on going around here, taking these two cities, and then these ones, and then grabbing all of these. Once we have Gorky, and maybe that one too, but specifically once we grab that, we can attack them from both angles, take out all of those stupid fortresses, and that'll be that. Once we take out these fortresses here and at Stalingrad, I think that's it for fortresses in the whole game, as far as we're concerned. Finns have some here, and Italy's got one in Benghazi. I think just one, maybe two. Oh, and Malta. Yeah, we gotta deal with the one at Malta, too. That's not moving. It's dead. It's going to die. Okay, well, let's finish off the guys out here. Let me see what's down here in Kuwait. Probably down at the bottom. Yeah. 4 dudes. Also 4 dudes, but 2 of them are elites. Might want to wait on aerial backup for that one. But I think I could take Kuwait. Let's give it a shot. Dang it! Well, now we have to attack again, because we need to kill that thing. My goodness, what is happening here? Oh, right. Okay, well, that's extra defenses there. Yeah, that's all my 3Gs with full movement. Thank you. Can't believe we lost a 3G to that. It puts us right up next to them, but these Matildas only have a 15 attack, and they don't have Blitz. So I doubt that he'll actually attack. Yeah, I actually meant to move these guys in a turn ago, but I just completely forgot about them. Alright. They are rushing T-34s everywhere they can get them. That much is apparent. But I think we have them on the run. They've lost any momentum they might have had going up here, and taking Leningrad? That's a really, really big deal. Like I said, that was our biggest roadblock. And now that that's done, I'm going to take all these HQs, and they're going to come around here. It's going to take a little while for them to get to their destination, but once they arrive, they're going to bludgeon their way right through this wall of fortresses. Because I don't know how many are in Moscow, actually. I think it's probably another 3. Stalingrad has 3, maybe 4. But we can bomb this one, which makes it infinitely easier. Which means I'll never have to attack another fortress straight up again, is the hope. That's why I think I'm going to wait for my carriers before attacking Malta. Which will be done in 1 turn. That's awesome. Okay, and to be clear, I don't see anything else along the entire Atlantic, right? No. Okay, so we're good there. Italy's actually fled France altogether. Fled Algeria. Okay, I don't think I got anything else going on anywhere else. But now that we've also really thrashed, like, how many, what are they looking like on fighters as well? They still have 131 of those I-16s. But I'm pretty sure the I-16 is the one they never use. Yeah, I think that's the one we've been fighting. And these are the ones that are always just chilling there and the city's not doing anything. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know why those things are never in the air. I'm sure there must be a reason, but I have no idea what it is. No. These are the ones that sit in the cities doing nothing. Yeah, they don't, because these can't bomb, but these can. And those are the ones that have been bombing. So they still have like 100 of these things. Boy, I really hope the Russians never get to the point where they can actually build these. They shouldn't, because those are ways off. Not sure what this is. I have no idea who owns that thing. And let's look here. This is where... No. This is where KV-1s are. Yeah, so we're pretty far ahead of everyone else. Okay. So that's 15, 30. I'm trying to calculate. I feel like we're not going to have these by the end of 1941. All the ones that say that. I think they're going to take longer than that. Yeah, well, because these are already down a turn or two because of that. Right. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm actually going to get to use my more powerful stuff. You get some really cool tanks as Germany. I mean, right there's the Panther, 3626. That's awesome. The Panzer 4H. Panzer 4s are cool. 190. Wow, they're not even any more expensive than what I'm building now. The Panther is. And then the SS Panzer. That's a Tiger right there. I'm pretty sure those are the Tigers. Those might just be better variants of Panzers, but I think those are the Tigers. The Jag Panther. Yep, right here, yeah. That's the King Tiger. Oh yeah, it says right there. Panzer 6 or King Tiger. Some of these have actual descriptions and some don't. Like, see? But that's the normal Tiger, and then those are the King Tigers. I also get these super U-boats, which I would love. They're just Type 9s, but a little better. That is the thing I want more than anything else. That's my super fortress. It's got an 18 operational range, but it's 60 bombard, 4 rate of fire, and I'm pretty sure it can kill. I'd also like these guys, but I don't know that I'll ever get them. See, I'm kind of afraid that by the time I reach America, they're going to have P-38 Lightnings, which I don't think are here. There's the B-29, though. They probably will have those, and those are terrifying. But where's the Lancaster? Is that in here? No. Let's see, it's air. Oh, there's the P-38 Lightning. Look at that thing. Its numbers aren't crazy high, but they're pretty good. But it's its operational range that's scary. They can just sit anywhere and stop you from doing anything unless you have serious fighters. And they bombard very well. Junker 188. I don't actually know anything about those. Rate of fire of 4, operational range of 8. What's the 88's operational range? No, not democracy. So it has a shorter range, a slightly higher bombard, and a 1 point better rate of fire. If it can kill, that's a better plane overall. There's also this that I think I get out of here. Yeah, looks like it, but I don't know anything about that. I'm not sure where Lancasters are. I'll just look them up. Okay, so B-29 is, 100 shields more than that. These are scary. I am not looking forward to Britain having them. I don't know where Britain is tech-wise, but I'm assuming they're ahead of me by at least a little bit. I mean, Valentine's... It's land 1941. Maybe not. No, yeah, that's ahead of me. That's the 3H. The US is here because they have US heavy artillery. Those are frightening, too. Yeah. Is it German Army HQ? Yeah. Yeah, we only have a 30 bombard. Those US heavy artillery, though. Maybe they just had regular US artillery, which are also kind of scary. A 4 on that. I'm assuming they're lethal, but I don't actually know. The best, I think, artillery in the entire game. Let's see. Soviet Artillery Corps. That right there. 440. That's still only a 1 range, but, it's a core of artillery. Basically just blanketing a couple square miles with nothing but bombardment. It is lethal, and it will kill almost anything it touches, but they're super expensive, and you don't get them till very late in the game. I mean, in my Russian game, I got to this technology like 5 turns before the entire game ended. I didn't have that long. I think those are Chinese. They might be Japanese. I'm pretty sure the Chihas. No, I think those are Japanese, yeah. Their best tanks are barely better than my 3Gs. Okay, well, I'm going to end this one. This has gone on for quite a while, but I got some free time, so I took a little bit of a long episode. We're going to keep moving forward with the momentum we have right now. We're going to take Tula, and then we're going to start advancing on the Russian production heart. And we're also going to focus on getting Stalingrad. We take these things, and that's it. Russia's out. Like, they'll still have slight resistance here and there, but that'll be the end of their tightly clustered, productive cities. And it'll be the end of their fortresses. Aside from Moscow, but Moscow's not that big a threat. It's just annoying. We're also going to, next turn, hopefully take this city here, depending on what Britain throws at me. And then we're going to focus on moving over and taking Jerusalem. I want to have control of the entire Middle East. I guess technically I'd have to take those two to do that, but I'm not. They're going to be easy to take. I can just send a couple tanks down and they'll slaughter them. I haven't even made contact with Arabia yet. And then taking these will be our next big step. That'll take a little while, though. Moving over into this area is going to be complicated, because it'll open us up to, India. And I tell you, those Brits are going to hold on to India tight. They're not easy to dislodge. Alright. Well, that's it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description. Actually, I'm being crazy here. I'd say it now anyway, though. Yeah, check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. If you like the read, give it a positive review, please. I'd greatly appreciate that. It's kind of sad. I made that book. Hasn't gotten a ton of attention, which doesn't surprise me, but I don't even have one review yet. I have some family and people who are like, yeah, I'll read it and review it, but no one's gotten around to it yet. And it's, you know, not on anyone's priority list, really. So progress on that front is slow moving. It's a little demoralizing, but you know, at least I'm not a full-time writer, but that's all I've got. There we go. Yeah, good on you. Hold Italy's head under the water. Keep them from doing anything. Let's see what else the Brits do. They are attacking. It's a bold move. I want to kill that so bad. Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Okay, well, we absolutely have to focus on taking that city now. Just as, like, to wreak vengeance. It wouldn't surprise me if they just directly attack me with those. But they seem to want to run them around in circles. Yeah, that figures. What in the world? You're gonna let him win basically uncontested? That's frustrating. That Persian guy is fortified on the road. That is the most passive-aggressive thing I have ever seen this computer do. Okay, so they're sending some more guys out to continue their... or to try and, I guess, restart their counterattack. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to recapture their lost momentum. And they're trying to do that. I think they've lost too many tanks to ever get there again. They were threatening there for a couple turns, but they moved in terrible patterns. Like just running onto terrain that was so counterintuitive. Terrain that didn't help them at all. It only slowed them down. Baffling moves, truly. It's going to take me a full turn to get my roads through those mountains north of Turkey anyway, so I can take a turn to blow up some more tanks. So even their veteran T-34s don't seem to want to attack my elite tanks. So all I have to do is take out the Soviet elites. Even their Soviet tank divisions. And that'll keep them from counterattacking me directly, as long as I have panzers on the top of the stacks. That's what I'm seeing so far, at least. I hate how they move along the forests and the hills. You basically never catch them on flat ground. It's enraging. Oh, hi. That is a lot of T-34s. They've probably got over a dozen in that spot now. And then a handful of Soviet tank divisions. And a KV-1. Okay, that one's not on that stack, though. That's a smart move. I had hoped he didn't have any tanks in range. Cool. If he can, he will attack that with something else. But I don't know if he has another tank that's close enough. I guess that Soviet tank division that's sitting on that irrigation spot, he can reach. I don't know if it will attack, though. That elite T-34, that one scares me a bit. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, this is going to take a while. That stack is going to slow us down if they choose to use it right. But it's going to take a while for it to get anywhere meaningful. If I can keep it running back and forth, which it's been doing lately, they won't get a chance to actually be annoying. Don't worry, Finland. We'll avenge you. How'd they push my territory off that road? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's interesting. Alright. I am going to need another carrier. Another couple of them, at least. Well, this was a costly couple of turns. They took out a bunch of our, or not a bunch, but more panzers than I would like. And a couple half-tracks. That one bothers me a little more. I'm not really sure why. The motorized infantry are objectively less useful, but it bothers me. Yeah, give it a courthouse up. Okay, these guys already have a coal plant. We are having terrible success. Slow success. It's not going super great trying to clear the resistance out of Baghdad, I'll say that. Alright. Now that's going to be it for this one. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.